So for this week's Blackboard post, what is the definition of torture? Should torture be permitted as a counterterrorism tool? And is the ticking time bomb argument persuasive to you? So what is the definition of torture? For that, I would have to say like inflicted harm that's done with a purpose. Like you're purposely hurting an enemy. Basically it's just you have a plan. It's like you capture them, or something like that happens and you inflict bodily harm on them with a purpose, not accidentally or anything like that. Should torture be permitted as a counterterrorism tool? I think this is a little difficult because some forms of torture, at least personally, I think are would be war crimes. Like Robert McNamara said, that if they hadn't have won the war, that they all would have been tried for war crimes. I think it kind of falls under that. Some of the things that I know just the U.S. has done in terms of torture or enhanced interrogation techniques fall under human rights abuses. So they're doing it for a reason, obviously to stop an attack on the homeland, but I'm not quite sure if that's a justifiable reason to use torture. So it's kind of difficult. Is the ticking time bomb argument persuasive to you? It kind of is, like just in the sense of the urgency that something needs to be done pretty quick, or something bad's going to happen. Difficult question to answer. It's kind of a hard one because there are people's lives at stake. I would like to say that yes, I think that torture should be used to protect the homeland and protect our families and everything like that. But the fact that there are other people involved and the morals and just the global community's view on a country that uses that kind of tactic isn't ideal. So it's kind of all, it's hard to have one definite answer because one answer is kind of depending on another factor and another factor. So I do think that the ticking time bomb argument is persuasive to have some action, but I'm not sure if torture is that action.